All right, dear friend, welcome back to Salon's blog. It is a beautiful evening here, a good day, of course. Thursdays are always like that. Sometimes the day will start very slow, but it ends well, right? Yeah, I believe that you are ending your day very good, on a very good note, wherever you are as well. Welcome to Salon's blog. It is your channel. This is your channel. Make it your own, like I always say. Yeah. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe if today is your first time of being here. I would like to hear from you in that comment section. Make sure you like the video and share it whilst you comment on everything I'm going to be saying here this evening. It's already PM in the evening here. Wherever you are, maybe you are in Africa, it's still in the afternoon, right? Or you are in Europe. Just stay glued because I have a lot to inform you tonight. I am already in the night. You are still in the afternoon. So I have a lot to inform you there in the afternoon. You know, this planet Earth, when I am sleeping, you are still awake. When I'm up, you are sleeping. That is how it is. But it's all 24 hours in a day. We make good use of the 24 hours. So long as you are doing something within that 24 hours, that is beneficial to you and your family. That is all that is important. Right? Great. We are starting with Chelsea, and we are on the international break, but there are news that are coming around. This time around, not even about players, about the club itself. Financial fair play, FFP issues, Premier League and their issues, and there were issues that were raised regarding Chelsea Football Club. And that brings to mind something I want to inform you about right now. Listen, at the start of the new ownership, many got upset, and the media outcry was over the top as to why Bole and Clark-Lake got rid of the old board members. They pretty much had little to no choice when you see what's currently being investigated by the FA and the Premier League board. They don't want anything to do with it and wanted to distance themselves from it. It is now before we are getting to, getting the clearance, the clear idea, the clear reason why this new management, these new owners, they got rid of almost everybody. The old board, the old executives. These are businessmen from America. You see the smartness of Americans? It is very clear now why they got rid of the old board and old executives. Otherwise, this investigation now would have implicated them. They would have been asked to come and defend. It wouldn't look like it's a new management, new team. It would be like the same old Chelsea. Now it is very clear why Todd Bole and Claire Lake got rid of the old board. They pretty much had a little to no choice when you see what's currently being investigated by the FA and the PL, the Premier League. They don't want anything to do with it and wanted to distance themselves from those issues. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to completely reset an investment. They spent a lot of money on paying out the rest. Always context behind a story. There is always a context behind every story. Now, I believe you begin to get a context behind their decision to change the board totally, to change management totally. Every old member of Chelsea in the executive areas are all out. New people have taken over. And on that note, listen, let me also inform you that a new member has been added to Chelsea Football Club today. It was announced. Chelsea Football Club has today announced the appointment of Kasper Stalsvik as Chief Revenue Officer. Stalsvik joined Chelsea, having held the same role at AC Milan since 2019. In his time at Milan, he oversaw the club's commercial transformation and return to profitability. So they are still appointing new directors to the management team. Now, this guy appointed today is going to be our chief financial officer. In short, the accountant of Chelsea Football Club. Yeah. So now you see. Otherwise, all these investigations that they are doing today about the club, Chelsea, to the dark points, those issues would have, entangled the whole club. But as it stands right now, it will be easy to defend those allegations because this is a new board, new management, new ownership. Let me hear from you in the comment section. Don't you think these guys, the Clear Lake Group and Todd Boehly, they were smart enough by getting rid of the old directors? For me, that is the way I see it right now. That is the way I see it right now. And so we should be grateful that they made those tough decisions. Even though initially we were not happy about it. We kept complaining. The media kept complaining. The pundits kept complaining. We didn't understand why they were getting rid of all those people. We thought they should have maintained some of them to help, Why? Because when the new people were coming in, things were like in the muddy. Things were in the muddy then. Now that things are beginning to take shape, and with all these allegations that are coming up, I believe you there, as a Chelsea fan, you there, as a supporter, you that love Chelsea, you begin to rethink and realize the brain behind the decision of the board by getting rid of the old members, no matter who you are, and installing their own chiefs in positions. As we speak today, a new member has been appointed again as our chief financial officer. What do you think about the Americans, the Clear Lake Group, and the Todd Boehly? Let me hear from you in that comment section. Well, to end this very episode, we are in international break. So I tell you what, the news that are coming in, some will be coming from management areas and where you don't expect me to come from, that's where I'll be coming from. But I'll be giving you exclusives. As a Chelsea fan, you should be interested in some of these things. Yeah. Going back to the playing field. To the playing field and talking about a player, Amando Broja. Chelsea could sanction the departure of Amando Broja in their bid to buy Victor Osimehn from Napoli. Yeah. Chelsea could sanction the departure of Amando Broja in their bid to buy Victor Osimehn from Napoli. The fact is, we have Nkuku coming back. He can play in the number 9 role. He's also very effective on the number 10 role. That is his normal position. We have Jackson there. And we have Washington. And in a club like Chelsea, when we have 3 strikers, if Victor Osimehn comes in, we have Jackson and we have Washington. Then you have a number 10 that can also play false 9. About 2 players. If you Kopama can play false 9 role, then you don't need to have outright strikers like 4 on the bench. No. If Victor Osimehn is playing, how do you call it? Jackson is a backup. Washington is also right there. It will be a waste of talent. So they are contemplating on this. If Victor Osimehn is coming in, the Amando Broja might be departing from Chelsea Football Club in the coming window. It could be January to make way for Victor Osimehn to come in, maybe in the summer. But anyhow, one of them must go. And that is surely not going to be Jackson. I don't believe they are going to send Jackson on loan or anything. Washington is still young. He has no problem being on the bench. So that is how it is. Dear friend, I would like to end it here for now. I will come back with special edition in my next episode. See you when you see me. Remember, it's Bet Winner. We are in international break, but international matches are already taking place right now as we speak. Register. The link is right there in the description there. Click on the link, register with them, and play your game with Bet Winner. Use my promo code TEAM1979. TEAM1979. TIM1979 and win something great this weekend. I wish you all the best. Shalom and peace.